and watched The Crying Game, which is such a great film. And I think it'll be 30 years old next year. And that holds so much of place and possibility. And it's an astonishing work. And so I would add Neil Jordan's name to that list I
Oh,
mentioned.
I would too. I mean, I mean, what he did there was, Neil, I would say, was not, was ambivalent about the whole Northern thing, but what he got there was the identity issue, and in every level, in
Yes.
terms of race,
Yeah.
in terms of gender, um, and the character that I played goes through a kind of a process of awakening, which is it's probably the most beautiful film I've ever been in, and there's a new print of it came out recently, and I watched it with Neil in an audience in London, and I was able to watch it more comfortably than when it first came out, because I don't particularly like watching myself. But then I just said to Neil, "This is a masterpiece. You know,
It is.
it's a masterpiece."
It is, undoubtedly. And I think his new novel, um,
Yes, the
Ballad of
Edward
Ed
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald and Citizen Small, I think that's terrific.
I
Great
think
piece
it's
of work.
I think it's wonderful. Also, I do really. He's an extraordinary man. That I'm not doing a film. I better write a book.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
A lesson to us all.
exactly.
in
Yeah,
yeah, in work ethic,
yeah.
but
But it's just, but
yeah,
it's very natural for him. You know what I mean? He just, it's so interesting about, the Lord Edward Fitzgerald thing about, the black people in America, and it was the black people and the Indians who came down from the hills and saved Fitzgerald, and then he had the awakening.
and again, there's that wonderful layering that Neil does. That
Mm, mm,
fantastic. It's where you think something is one way, it's turned and it becomes
yeah.
something else. It's terrific. I think.